For centuries, the English Channel protected Britain from invasion. Stormy waters separated the island from mainland Europe, creating a natural barrier that armies, kings, and empires struggled to cross throughout history for generations. Despite the dangerous waters, people dreamed for centuries about permanently connecting Britain and France. The idea sounded impossible because humanity had never attempted building a tunnel beneath the ocean floor anywhere on Earth before. Early tunnel proposals terrified engineers because 19th-century technology was far too primitive for safe underwater excavation. Digging beneath the sea could easily flood the tunnels instantly, trapping workers deep underground with almost no chance of survival afterward. Many British leaders opposed the project completely. Some feared enemy armies could someday invade Britain directly through the tunnel, turning the nation's greatest natural defense into a dangerous underground pathway beneath the English Channel itself forever. As engineering technology improved during the 20th century, Britain and France slowly reconsidered the tunnel idea. Powerful machines, better geological studies, and modern excavation techniques finally made the impossible project appear somewhat achievable for the first time. Political tensions constantly threatened the project because Britain and France disagreed about costs, ownership, security, and financial risks. Building beneath the sea required cooperation between two nations with long histories of rivalry and conflict. Engineers carefully studied the seabed beneath the English Channel, searching for stable rock formations. Eventually, they selected a route through chalk marl, a softer geological layer safer for massive underwater tunnel excavation operations beneath the ocean. In 1988, construction officially began as gigantic tunnel boring machines started drilling beneath the sea, from both Britain and France. Humanity was finally attempting one of the most dangerous and ambitious engineering projects ever imagined beneath the ocean. The tunnel boring machines used for the Channel Tunnel became some of the largest construction machines humanity had ever built. These underground giants were specifically designed to survive deep beneath the ocean floor under crushing geological pressure conditions. Workers operated deep underground, surrounded by unbearable heat, deafening noise, thick dust, and total darkness. Above them, millions of tons of ocean water created terrifying pressure, while crews continued drilling beneath the English Channel every single day. Flooding terrified engineers constantly because even small mistakes could allow seawater to burst into the tunnels instantly. One catastrophic leak beneath the ocean could destroy the project and trap workers deep underground with almost no escape. Gigantic rotating cutter heads slowly crushed through solid rock beneath the seabed. Conveyor systems continuously removed enormous amounts of excavated material while tunnel boring machines advanced deeper beneath the English Channel toward the opposite side of Europe. British and French construction teams raced toward each other underground, while carefully maintaining precise tunnel direction. Engineers needed both sides to eventually connect perfectly after years of dangerous underwater excavation beneath the sea floor. Even tiny navigation errors could become catastrophic beneath the ocean floor. If engineers miscalculated tunnel direction by only a small amount, both sides might completely miss each other after years of excavation beneath the English Channel underground. Advanced lasers, computers, and underground surveying systems helped guide the boring machines with incredible precision. Technology became essential because engineers needed both tunnel sections to connect perfectly beneath the ocean after drilling for several dangerous years underground together. The Channel Tunnel quickly became one of Europe's most expensive engineering projects ever attempted. Construction costs exploded far beyond original estimates as excavation challenges, advanced technology, and underground dangers forced governments and investors into financial uncertainty. Financial problems nearly destroyed the Channel Tunnel project as construction expenses spiraled out of control. Investors feared the underwater railway might never recover its enormous costs, threatening one of humanity's boldest engineering projects beneath the ocean forever. Despite financial uncertainty and underground dangers, construction crews continued drilling every day beneath the ocean floor. Massive reinforcement systems protected the tunnel walls against geological pressure, while engineers fought constantly to maintain underground structural stability safely. Finally, after years of dangerous excavation beneath the English Channel, British and French tunnel crews approached each other underground. Only one final wall of rock remained separating both sides, deep beneath the ocean floor completely. In 1990, workers from Britain and France finally broke through the final underground wall beneath the sea. For the first time in history, both nations physically connected underground beneath the English Channel through human engineering and determination together. After excavation finished, engineers focused on installing railway tracks, ventilation systems, electrical networks, lighting, and emergency infrastructure throughout the tunnels. The underground passage beneath the ocean needed advanced systems capable of operating safely every day. Safety remained one of the project's greatest concerns because fires, train accidents, or flooding inside the underwater tunnel could become catastrophic disasters. Emergency systems needed to protect thousands of passengers traveling beneath the ocean every single day. Engineers added special emergency tunnels and evacuation systems throughout the Channel Tunnel to improve passenger safety. These underground escape routes became essential protection systems inside one of humanity's longest underwater transportation tunnels ever constructed successfully. In 1994, the Channel Tunnel officially opened and became one of Europe's greatest engineering achievements. Humanity had successfully connected Britain and continental Europe beneath the ocean through one of the most ambitious construction projects ever attempted worldwide. High-speed trains suddenly allowed passengers and cargo to travel beneath the ocean between London and Paris faster than ever before. Journeys that once required dangerous sea crossings could now happen underground through the Channel Tunnel safely every day. The Channel Tunnel permanently transformed trade and transportation across Europe by connecting Britain directly to continental railway networks. Massive amounts of cargo and millions of passengers suddenly moved beneath the ocean faster than humanity once believed possible together. Millions of passengers eventually traveled through the underwater tunnel every year, while freight systems transported enormous quantities of cargo beneath the English Channel. The impossible engineering project became one of Europe's most important transportation connections for modern society. Despite its engineering success, the Channel Tunnel remained controversial because of massive construction costs, migration debates, and security concerns. Political tensions continued surrounding the underwater connection between Britain and mainland Europe long after the tunnel officially opened. The Channel Tunnel also became a powerful symbol of cooperation between Britain and France after centuries of wars, rivalry, and conflict. Beneath the ocean, engineering achieved something politics and history often struggled to accomplish peacefully together. Even today, maintaining the Channel Tunnel requires enormous effort and constant monitoring beneath the ocean floor. Engineers continuously inspect underground systems, ventilation networks, railway infrastructure, and structural stability to ensure millions of passengers travel safely every year. Nearly impossible engineering challenges, political tension, financial risk, and underwater danger transformed the Channel Tunnel into one of humanity's boldest construction achievements. Deep beneath the ocean, people accomplished something previous generations believed could never become reality successfully. Deep beneath the English Channel, humanity permanently connected Britain and continental Europe through engineering, determination, and cooperation. By building a tunnel beneath the ocean itself, people achieved one of the most ambitious transportation projects in modern human history.